is up, ladies and gentlemen? So, welcome to the artpod. I don't know what number this is, but I want to talk about how fast everything seems to be moving today and how you feel about this. With all these new technologies coming out, especially AI, all you hear these days is how fast can we get this done? How do we scale this? How do we go faster? Go faster. Everything needs to be faster. And I get it because the world, it's not a very clever thing, is it? Humans, in order to beat the next one, they go faster. They need to go faster. How do we get this faster than anyone else? How do we make more of it than anyone else? It's a very distorted, greedy kind of broken way of thinking, and unfortunately, this is what it is. It is what the world is. It's it's an odd thing, man. So it feels like a lot of the time you don't have time to enjoy. Oh, look, jobs were never there to be enjoyed, but a lot of the time, you know, a long time ago, you could enjoy a job. You could enjoy your job. You could enjoy what you're doing. You could relax into it, make the best thing. Quality used to be the number one. If that thing looked good, it would sell. It would be amazing. But today it just feels who can get the quickest pile of shit out so people buy it because there's nothing else, right? And then that company gets absolutely desecrated down the line because somebody found how to make it a bit better quality. And then that one gets desecrated because they go into this whole faster, 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 cut the quality, and they get absolutely teabagged on by the next company who does it a little bit better, quality wise. It's always quality. That's what people look for. It's quality. It's not quantity. You need the quantity sometimes, but it's the quality. And this is where a lot of people, especially if it wears a tie or a Hugo Boss suit, or if it has a anywhere between 30 to 40,000 threaded cardigan jacket, or those leather shoes, what are they, crocodile leather shoes with the embossed logo on it or something, cufflinks with their faces on it. It's unfortunately it's this what controls the industry, and this is why it's one company eating another, eating another, eating another, eating another, and none of them ever stay, right? There's a couple that do, but it's quality. They focus on quality, um, and this is why they still around today. Otherwise, it's a quick game, isn't it? It's they're always thinking about now. What can we do right now? Right now. How do we win the game right now? It's not about tomorrow. It's about now. Get in, make cash, get out. I don't know what's going through their heads, but that's what it feels like with all industries today. Most of them, anyway. And the amount of crap that gets churned out, man, it's ridiculous. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Yeah, man. I remember I used to work at a couple of cool game studios and just get to work on art. Oh, how long will this take you? 2 months. Okay, 2 months on a painting a toenail or something, and I was accepted because the result of that toenail, even though you don't see it in the game, was amazing. Okay, not that extreme, but yeah, it just feels like everything is just on turbo. Everything is on turbo. And if you're not running at that pace, you get left behind. Well, for a good number of industries, I think. I think there's a good few gaming industries that are still, holding out, doing the time, doing the work, and getting things out properly. And it shows because their games win. Something like Helldivers 2, a lot of the indie games where they put the love and the effort into it. I think AAA is kind of, you know, you look at the Mario Kart, the new one that was shoved out, that's the lowest score ever. I think Nintendo's gone just as stupidly greedy. I think all of them, all these game studios, movie studios, You look at Disney. It's like a template. They got a template. All right, let's make Snow White. Right, use this template we used for Marvel. Right, so she jumps up in the air. She does a power instead of a million things blowing up. Flowers come out or something. It's a templates. They're just chucking in templates, throwing in the shoveling in the shit in there, and they're selling it. And things are getting less and less money, so they're trying to make more and more of it. So they make a little more of the less. It's like nobody has a brain anymore. It's like everybody's so broken. Money has literally ravaged them, squatted down and teabagged their faces, and won completely in absolute control. And it's a weird one. It's a weird one to see. And especially when a person means absolutely nothing to a company. Now this, back in the day, you were valued. You were valued as an employee, and today you're as valued as much as you bring in. If you're not bringing more than that, you're out. Doesn't matter who you are, if you're friends, if they whatever, if they're actors, if they're friends. It's a different world these days. But luckily, we do have the newer generation slowing down, and that's a fantastic thing. It's good. It's good. You're starting to don't want to work. I mean, come on, 5 days a week. 5 days a week, and then you're so dead on Friday, that day doesn't count. Saturday, you got to get everything done, go your shopping, everything. And Sunday, you've just got this morbid reality that Monday's around the corner. I don't know, man. How did they get away with this? 7, 8 billion people in the world, and they just let it happen because one or two greedy, filthy, dirty, bloody, they wanted this? So you can make them money? Oh man, I don't know, man. Things seem like they need to change. Anyway, it all seems like doom and gloom. It's not. It's not. New things are rising. New people are having different thoughts, different ways with AI, and that's the other thing that it seems like they're kind of promoting you. Get this working so you don't have to do your job anymore. Get this working so we can fire you quicker. Yes, sir. Yes, boss. I'm gonna go ahead, right on and do it. All right. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. And they expect you, give away, go learn this, make this work, so you're completely obsolete in your job. Sure, I'll give away all the secrets, so we can make everybody redundant. That's brilliant, brilliant, absolutely, So, I don't know. Look, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a lot of cool things that are happening. AI is doing some cool things. They're starting to be developed into tools instead of trying to be just a one-stop shop, which is cool. I think the brain actually released a neuron or something, and thought, okay, maybe we should do it as tools, because AI can't do everything. Great. So we continue. We see where it all goes, and we try and see where it all goes, right? We hope it goes in a good direction. Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, there's always those two ways. It's always two ways it can go, right? Either the one or the other, the good or the bad. There's never an in between, is there? It's only okay. I'm going to use this for shit, or I'm going to use this for good. It's hey, here's something. It can help you. It's free. Go ahead, go do it. Or give me some money. Ich will die Geld haben. I don't know why I did that in German, but it should have been Ari. Ari. Margaret, I'll throw you under the train if I could get 1 cent off of your death, you bastard. That's the way Don't do it, Margaret. Put the knife away, you wee bastard. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see where it goes. Let's hope that things get a lot better. Otherwise, and that's the other thing, like the job market, I don't know, but it sounds like everything's kind of screwed at the moment. AI is taking over more and more, especially of the little bit more AI generated kind of jobs. I think art's pretty safe at the moment. AI art it's all the same, but it's getting a lot better, man. Looking at VO3, they are getting better. There's some things that it'll never be able to do. Well, never say never, but there are things that it's starting to get a lot better. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. What do you think of this? What do you think of the way the world is today? How everything is? Jobs. How's your job? Do you love your job? Do you love the people you work with? Your boss? Do you enjoy? Do you get time to enjoy what you're doing? Is you doing it just for the money? What is it? How how are you finding things in this world today? Um, yeah, let me know if you're happy, sad, whatever it is. Anyway, guys, I hope you're well, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great weekend, and bye, guys.